add all of the ingredients to a casserole dish. I have a dish here, so I'm going to add some spray oil to it just to double check that nothing sticks. I'm going to add the veg first of all. So I've got sweet corn, green peas and cabbage. Put it in there. Spread that out. I'm going to add the broth, but before we add the broth we need to take some out because we need some of that to add to the corn flour. So we take out 5 tablespoons of the broth and put it in a separate bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've taken out 5 tablespoons, set that aside. The rest I pour into here. And to pour in the whole can of coconut milk. For this you can use any white bean that you want. I didn't have any white beans, so I'm going to use chickpeas instead because I have a can of chickpeas. Basically use up whichever ones you want, whichever beans you have to hand. Right, so add the chickpeas. I'm going to add some salt. So I'm using Himalayan salt today, so you don't need too much because it's very salty. Some black pepper. Yeast flakes. And some turmeric as well. We just need 1 teaspoon of turmeric. And some sage. So for sage we need a teaspoon of sage as well. So give it. And then garlic onion powder or onion granules, either one works fine. And the same with garlic granules. The thing I can't stand about garlic granules is that it clumps together. So what I usually do is pull it out like this and just tear bits off until I think I've got about a teaspoon, which is what we need. It's actually half a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's plenty. This is actually the garlic granules, but both work fine. And then for thyme, you can use thyme or mixed herbs. Generous helping of that. We need 1 tablespoon. So you kind of have to eyeball it. Then, which I didn't put in the ingredients, is this Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, or sometimes called seasonal. I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons of that. Right, we need to stir this around. It smells wonderful. Tasty. This is going to be super delicious. And this is so quick and easy to make, and it's really cheap. Also, if you've got vegetables that you want to use up, this is perfect. All right, so we've mixed those around. So now we're going to mix together the cornstarch and mix together the cornstarch with the 5 tablespoons of veggie broth. If it's a bit dry like that, then just add some water. So I've just added some water. You just want enough to kind of make it into a paste. There we go, it's starting to form into a nice paste. There we go. So once it becomes easy to mix, you know that it's basically incorporated. Pour that in. Give that a good stir. And now we're going to put the pastry on top. So you can make the puff pastry yourself, or you can just buy it, whichever is your preference. So you place the pastry on top. And press it down a little bit. Then we're going to cut some diagonal holes in it with a knife. So we're now going to cut a slice. And there we have our vegetable pot pie. Delicious. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and just before you go, let me tell you about some things that I do that might be useful for you. Watch my TV series on Amazon Prime. I have a 3-part series on Amazon Prime called Kirly-sue's Global Kitchen, which features some delicious vegan recipes, and it's filmed on location in London and also in Jamaica. Get a copy of my kids cookbook. I have a vegan cookbook for kids and parents which won the Wise Woman Award. It has easy to follow recipes you can make for your children. Now, vegan cooking for children is easier than you think. In my book, you will find simple and easy to follow recipes using ingredients that are easy to find and are probably already in your kitchen cupboard. I have a vegan cookbook on Amazon called Kirly-sue's Sweet Treats. Many people ask, what kind of desserts can vegans have? They seem not to be able to think beyond fruit salad. As lovely as fruit salad is, there are many more options, and vegan desserts can be real culinary delights. In my book, I've put together a selection of recipes for sweet treats that are easy, tasty, and fun to make, including cookies, cakes, and smoothies, as well as desserts that range from fresh and healthy to deliciously decadent. Brand deals and collaborations. I've worked with many brands over the years, and I'm always happy to consider more. I love doing collaborations with different brands and helping them to promote their product, and anything that is suitable for vegans or is a sustainable product, please reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. Bookings for film and TV. I have been working in television since I was 7 years old, and I love doing television. I have appeared on film and TV many times. I am a member of the British Actors Equity Association, and I'm also on Spotlight. If you'd like to see the link to my Spotlight so you get details of my agent, if you want to book me for film or television, click the link in the description below. I do cooking courses, one-off classes, and also a number of classes across a number of weeks, and I do that for many different groups: corporate, schools, colleges, different kinds of groups, religious groups, any kind of group of people who want to learn to cook vegan food. I'm more than happy to do a course for you or a one-off class. If you're interested in booking me, please see the email in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to discuss with you. I have a number of different books on Amazon. I have a range of different recipe journals, and I also have a meal planner on there as well. Links are in the description below. Go and have a look. And finally, follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, LinkedIn, you name it, I'm there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll see more videos just like this one. Eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next time. Bye.